Hey you guys, White Magician here with Infinitum Dominium, and this video is going to be about the new T7 stuff that's currently in the test server on DC Universe. And so we haven't made any videos for DC Universe in a while. Our league has actually been on a small break from DC, not because we're bored of it, it's simply just because we're too caught up, and so there was nothing much for us to do at the very moment. So we started playing other games like Bloodborne, Dying Light, a little bit of Destiny because our league is on Destiny, and Final Fantasy and other games. Today is the release of Mortal Kombat, so our league members are playing that at the moment. But I wanted to make these videos because I thought that it was necessary to start making them now, because the new stuff is considered T7. So and Munitions just came out, I believe, like a few days ago, which is on Friday, this past Friday. So anyways, let me get back to the point. This is T7. The new stuff that's going to be coming out in a few weeks is T7, and I'm about to show you the gear. It's a lot of you guys know that we are PS4 villains. We're on the PS4 and we are villains, and right now I'm on the hero side on the test server. The reason being, again, it's because there's not a lot of villains on the test server, and so that's the reason why I created a hero on the test server. So anyways, besides the point, let me get back on track. The new gear is considered 108, and this is New Genesis. You'll find this guy in the Watchtower. For the villains, you'll find the teleporter in front of Calivac, and he will take you. It will be a teleporter to New Genesis, just like this, and that will bring you here. And it's kind of the same thing. No, nothing's really different. And here is the new vendor. You'll find it here. As you can see, the new Marks of Victory is the new universal currency. The Marks of Victory replaces all other currency. So you would actually have to obtain Marks of Victory by doing content, and that's how you'll get the currency to buy these things. So this is the 108 gear. One thing that I noticed off the bat is that if you have elite gear that you picked up from Throne, your elite gear actually has higher defense than the 108 gear. And if you purchase this, you'll be sacrificing defense. But every other stat will increase. But the only thing you would be sacrificing is defense. That is to every role. Actually, to tank, whether you're a tank, controller, healer, whatever you are, you'll be sacrificing defense. So the 100 and something elite gear from the Throne is higher in defense. Anyways, this is the gear. So I'm already wearing it. That's why it's already collected. And I'll show you right here in a second. See, it's called the Miraculous Gear, and I totally completely forgot what to call on the villain side because I already purchased from my villain as well. So you'll see it. And the total max CR for this is 124. So you'll be 124 if you collect all the pieces from the vendor. Okay? So as you can see, that's what it is. Anyways, let me show you some of the new stuff that they've added here under On Duty. One of the things that I liked, I'm not sure if they're going to keep this way. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Well, as you can see, first of all, the spring event is going to be coming out. That's the Swamp Thing stuff for heroes and villains, and Legends Bloodhaven and Legends Smallville will be out. I'm hoping they have 2 out at a time. That'll be great. Survival mode is back. This time it's Fortress of Solitude. I believe they have this right now. I haven't really logged in about a few weeks, so I believe they have either Bloodhaven and Survival mode out right now. Before this update or before this test server stuff comes out. So anyways, I hope they do have this trend where they have 2 out at the same time, because I don't know if you're anything like me, that Area 51 was pretty boring. So but anyways, let's skip this. They didn't add anything for solos. I know there's 2-player stuff that they added, which is League Hall Malfunction and Resource Recovery. I haven't done any of these. I'm about to do them. And I know they've added a few 4-player stuff, Fatal Exams. As you can see, it says it's considered T7. And that is about it. That's all they did here. And they've added two 8-man content. New Genesis being an operation, and they added Happiness Home, which is a tier 7 raid. They kept everything with the PvP the same. You have access to all of them. I like this. This is what I like. So for those who are trying to get those feats for PvP, you know, there you have it. And of course, Legends PvP is the same. But getting back to this, I have not done any of these yet. I don't know if there's any videos on YouTube out. I'm pretty sure there are. I hardly come into the test server, but I'm trying to change that. I want to actually come back and start running this content and see if I can familiarize or start getting into groups with some of these people who post some videos on YouTube and whatnot. Anyways, but these are the newer things. The new marks of victory, or the marks of victory, are the new universal currency, and I know they changed this, they changed a few things in the on your base items. Oh, I'm sorry, not your base items, but your base mods. I know that these new the yellows, the red, and the blues mods don't stack up or don't increase your CR. So now you're pretty much just your gear itself. It's going to be what increases your CR, which is not a big deal. You know, I don't see anybody really complaining about that. So there you have it. So I think you have access to this just by having a few pieces. You have access to New Genesis just by having a few pieces, and so you'll have access to that to this content immediately, or this area. So anyways, New Genesis has a mini map. It's got its own areas, like a little central city. As you can see, it's got sections. I believe each one of these dead ends has a mission. So there are feats towards it. There's a few feats towards the new content, new DLC, I believe. And there's something in the middle. I haven't done anything yet. So there's something here in the middle, and I believe I believe it's a group activity. I believe it's not just. I don't think you can do it yourself. And once I think you complete it, something comes out. So let me see. Am I going the right way? Let me fly this way. Just to give you an idea of what to expect. It looks pretty cool, actually. It looks like they took a page out of Destiny. They're like, hey, you know what, let's make it spacey jungle type. So as you can see, each dead end has a mission or something to do. So these are enemies. I'll fly a little closer. There you go, you see the red. So it looks pretty cool. Let me fly towards the middle. Yeah, here's the middle. You see it turns orange. So so there might be an event here. See, the music already changed. I don't know if you can hear it. So the music changed, and it does look like an open area where a big boss might come out. That would be really cool if that's the case. I haven't done any content yet. There's not a lot of people like there were before on the test server, so that's unfortunate. So I don't see a lot of people that you can actually run stuff with. As you can see on the left hand here, where it says server, it says Fanny or any Amy Pond. All these people are yelling for stuff, and there's not a lot of people to group up with. That's on either side, villain or hero. So, and as is, the hero side right now looks pretty dead, but then the villain side is even worse. So you know, that's why I maintain a hero test server character. But anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. So this is the stuff. This is the stuff to expect. Okay, it's pretty cool stuff. Looking forward to giving you more videos. I want to tell you guys that we're back. We're officially returning to the YouTube scene, and that is it. All right, guys. Like, subscribe. This is just a preview of what to expect. I'll try to run the content after I finish. Well, actually, after I sign off for this video. And that's about it, guys. Okay. All right. I'll see you around.